Jacob Lopez on the bump.
Outside of his last couple starts, which have been a little bit bumpy, was on quite a roll. You go back outside of those last 2 starts, 4 starts in a row, Jacob Lopez took the baseball and was outstanding. 3.39 ERA in those starts. However, the last 2 outings, as I mentioned, have left a little to be desired.
Liner out to center field. Denzel Clark will move towards right and make the catch. 1 out.
That'll bring up Springer. Springer was the DH last night. He's playing in right field tonight.
And a swing and a miss. Slider gets towards Springer, and first strikeout for Lopez.
A new 1,000 hit man. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. had 2 knocks yesterday. The first one got him to 1,000. Low ball 4. Guerrero reaches with a first inning walk for the 2nd straight night.
And that'll bring up Bichette. High pop up, short left center, and Wilson from short going out over their shoulder. He makes the catch. The Jacob ranging way out into left center and had to make kind of a lunging catch over the shoulder.
This is a ballpark that we saw yesterday. A lot of runs will be scored in, and today the challenge is for Kevin Gausman to try to limit this powerful A's lineup.
Last 3 games, he has a 3-0 in those games, all wins.
Here's the 3-2, and Lawrence Butler will walk on down.
So the A's have a start. Butler walks, and that'll bring up Jacob Wilson.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss, strike 3, throw down to second. And it skips into center off the glove of Jimenez. So at second base safely is Lawrence Butler, but 1 out in the inning as Jacob Wilson struck out on a splitter. For Butler's 15th stolen base of the year in scoring position for Nick Kurtz. Faces another 2-2 pitch from Kevin Gausman. Swing and a miss, he got him. Maybe his nastiest splitter so far.
Well, they call catcher's interference on Heineman. So Rooker will reach. No time at bat. That's an E2. So here's Soderstrom, first and second and 2 away.
2 on, 2 out, 1-1 pitch. And this one dribbled down the first base line, scooped up by Gausman, and he stops right on the baseline. Soderstrom's trying to contort his way out of the way, and he just kind of slips and falls right on that baseline. He's tagged by Gausman, and the Blue Jays get out of the inning. 2 away. It brings up Leo Jimenez.
When the Blue Jays got to Lopez's last start, it was last start against them. It was in the 2nd inning. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Soderstrom at the wall. It's gone! First of the season for Leo Jimenez. And the Blue Jays homer at Sutter Health Park for the first time. 1-0 in the 2nd.
He absolutely crushed that baseball. That was a cutter down and in. He dropped the head, got the barrel to it. And the Blue Jays are winning 1-0 in this ball game. What a swing from him.
Well, I said he wanted to get that average up. That will help right there.
Quick 2 outs this inning for Kevin Gausman. That's just what the doctor ordered after over 20 pitches in the first. His pitch to Max Muncy. Bouncer over the mound. Charging in Jimenez at second. Quick toss on to first. To end the inning, 1-2-3 for Kevin Gausman.
Pretty Clement to lead things off. He flied out to the center fielder Denzel Clark in the first inning, 0 for 1.
Ernie Clement charges a ball down the left field line. It's down for a base hit. Cut off near the track, Soderstrom. Clement digging for second. He'll slide in there with a leadoff double.
So 1 away with Clement still at second. And now Vladdy at the plate.
A's have had trouble getting Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out this season. He's reached in 13 of his 25 plate appearances against the Athletics.
Strike 3 called. He gets him. And that is the 3rd strikeout for Lopez. Good pitch.
2 away. See what Bo can do right here.
This is the guy you want up when you're trying to knock in a run. Bichette has been great this year with runners in scoring position. Bichette lines one, left center field, and over the head of Clark, bouncing against the wall. Clement in to score. Bichette into second with an RBI double. The Blue Jays double their advantage. 2-0 in the 3rd. Another clutch hit from Bo Bichette with a runner in scoring position.
Denzel Clark will lead things off. That's a little dribbler up the third base line. Might be trouble. Barehanded by Kirk. Throws to first, and it's too late. The ball gets away, and Clark's digging for 2. He'll get to second base. That'll be single E2. So runner on second here. Nobody out. Here's Butler.
Well, just got to get Denzel over to third any way you can.
And that'll do it. Into right field for Lawrence Butler. Here comes Denzel. The speed is on, and Lawrence Butler's driven in the first run for the A's. It's 2-1 now.
And the Butler delivers. Right on time for the Law Dog.
Nick Kurtz will be the hitter with 1 on and 1 out and 1 in. It's a 2-1 Blue Jays lead here in the bottom of the third. And the runner goes. The 1-2 pitch is foul back. Another catcher's interference. Wow. Heineman has 3 errors in this game. So it was Kirk. It's Heineman back there. So Heineman with the error. Another catcher's interference. So I think Tyler Heineman needs to make an adjustment here. So here is Rooker with runners on first and second. And 1 out.
Very powerful hitter. Brent Rooker with 5 extra base hits in his last 9 games.
Here's the pitch. Rooker into right, and this should deliver. Here comes Lawrence Butler, the tying run. Home, and Kurtz will get a stop sign at third. 2-2. Brent Rooker driving in the tying run.
So the A's taking advantage of the 2 errors by Heineman.
Miles Straw leads it off for Toronto, 9-1-2.
Straw lifts the ball to right center field, and it's down for a base hit. Burning around first, he wants to. Clark's throw into second, not in time. Little hook slide from Straw might have helped his case as well. A leadoff double for the Blue Jays center fielder. Ernie Clement steps up. Clement lifts it out to right field. Straw going to second at tag. Butler makes the catch. Straw's going to try for third. Strong throw, and he slid under the tag. The speed of Straw paying dividends again. That was a great throw from right field by Lawrence Butler, but Straw just had enough to beat it out. Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will try and knock in the run. 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout.
And the pitch is swung on and missed. Chasing a high fastball. Vlad slings the bat away. There goes the helmet in frustration. Kurtz has a single. His first hit tonight. He's 1 for 3, and that'll bring up Rooker. He's sitting on 98 career home runs, and very much on pace for his 3rd straight 30-homer campaign.
2-2 to Rooker in the air, left field, going back, and Brent Rooker practicing early for home run derby gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
But that right there, that is my horse for the derby. Rook Cook, and he cooks the split and drives it right out of town.
Infield single for Miguel Andujar, the number 8 hitter.
And Heineman holds on for the out.
Oh my.
What a play by Heineman, who just got a tiny piece of the foul tip to keep it in the air, and then on the tip drill made a dive to his right for the catch.
Springer the hitter. Runner at second is Clement. Michael Kelly to the plate. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and lifted to right. Drifting back is Butler. Lawrence under. Looking into the night sky. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Nice job by Michael Kelly. No runs, 1 hit, a man left. First and second. And it seems Soderstrom makes Schneider pay for this. Soderstrom was 0 for 3. His bounced out, popped up, and he bounced out again.
First pitch hit on the ground to first. Guerrero charging, takes it to the bag, and the intentional walk pays dividends. Scoreless, bottom of the 7th.
And the Blue Jays look to be cooking in the 8th, 2nd and 3rd with none away. Brings up Alejandro Kirk.
The 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Moving back, Clark. Guerrero goes to third to tag. Clark makes the catch. Both runners looking to advance. The throw goes toward third. Vladdy scores, and it's a 1-run game on the Alejandro Kirk sac fly.
The left-hander Sean Newcomb out of the A's bullpen. The A's clinging to a 1-run lead. Lefty on lefty. Barger's at the plate.
Pitch from Newcomb, a swing and a miss. Gets the strikeout as Barger's down 2 outs.
That's out number 2, and that'll bring up Leo Jimenez. And the 3-2 delivery is swung on and missed. Breaking ball down and in. A great job by Newcomb. He strikes out Barger. He strikes out Jimenez. He keeps the A's in front, and he strands Bichette.
It is Miller time. Hopefully wash a fine performance all around down with a tall glass of Miller.
Runner goes to second, and that'll bring up Ernie Clement. It's on the outside corner, ring him up. Clement can't believe it. And here is Springer. Now Mason Miller 1 strike away. It's on the inside corner, ring him up. Back-to-back strikeouts, and both looking for Miller. The A's hang on in the 9th.